What's up, everybody? Welcome to Paper Money 24. It's your boy speaking. Oh man. Mr. Dewberry, Mr. Dewberry. See, guess what happens when people want to ride a certain wave, right? You can borderline play a position and play yourself right out of a platform, right? There's no justification, right, for no man to have even a thought of having sex or doing whatever he wanted to do with that man's daughter, right? Half Hoff is a grown man. He didn't mention your daughter. All he said was you move reckless enough to get the people around you hurt. Both of y'all are turning this into a New York and Houston thing. Oh, New York. Oh, New York. Oh, New York. First of all, Hassan Campbell is one man, and he is strong enough and assertive enough to address his own issues without needing the help of the whole state of New York. But unfortunately, Mr. Dewberry and Mr. Charleston White, your voices alone are not strong enough, right? You guys are going to need a lot of people to back you in order to get your opinions heard. And that's why you're trying to turn it into a state versus state thing. Period. You guys have enough problems in Texas alone that y'all need to try to figure out. You have a young lady in Texas whose son was getting molested on a bus day after day. And I haven't seen one YouTuber, one blogger, one social media influencer report that story. But you want to focus on Hassan Campbell and what he went through as a young child. You are calling them greasy thighs as if it's okay for a grown person, a grown man, to manipulate another man. You guys are weird. You think you sound intelligent. I know you can only be doing it for views. You can't, in your heart and in your mind, think that it's okay to make these type of statements without there being some type of repercussions behind it. You guys are sick. Look what this man said. Look at the justification he's given.
So, because the people with the voice is going to be able to have all of the major platforms. All of the major platforms. Just think about what I'm saying. So now, we done changed the game. We not rappers. We not innocent. We not none of this. What we done did was, we came into a field, and we done started exposing what needed to be exposed. That's only.
First of all, entertainer or star's life don't need to be exposed. We have problems of our own right here in our own community and in our own projects. You guys want to expose what's happening in other people's lives because y'all don't have a life. Nobody is wondering what you doing. Nobody's wondering what I'm doing. You don't have a life. That's why you want to Get as much information as you can and expose those that you can, right? To make yourself feel relevant. But homeboy, you guys have a lot of learning to do if you want to take it to the next level and be successful. Trying to call out the state of New York won't get you nowhere. Because everybody in Texas don't agree with you, stupid. Y'all always speaking for the whole Texas. Everybody in Texas don't mess with y'all. Y'all over with.
Thing that done happened. Now everybody can come and sit around and feel how they feel. But at the end of the day, everything is about a force. Yeah. Everything is about a force, huh? You know what I'm saying? So now we sitting around now, we done created the force for Kiki. Now, see, Kiki done been, see, they done silenced Kiki. See, Kiki been silenced for a long time. She been silenced for a long time. They done made her be quiet for a long time. Now, Kiki probably sitting back right now saying to herself, oh man, thanks. Come on, home. Hey man, that light is starting to shine, man. That light is starting to shine, man. And everybody that sit on the sideline that they got that hate in them, say, home, y'all might as well get that hate out of y'all, man. Cause guess what, man? We putting it down. When nobody worried about T.I. and if T.I. ratted or nothing like that, as soon as T.I. went against Charleston White, what happened? Everything started coming out. Everything started coming out.
I don't get what's going on in the social media world. I just really don't. You are talking about Charleston White exposing what? Black culture? The pains that the blacks go through? The war we've been fighting since we got a chance for freedom? The confusion that we're under because we was misguided and mistaught? You know, the plight that we got to go through in order to try to reunite the brown community? Huh? Huh? What you after? You ain't taking no time to put something together. You in the back trying to add fuel to the fire. Y'all ain't gonna happy until somebody y'all ain't gonna be happy till somebody die. See, I can get on your platforms and talk about that. Turning us into some evil people. Calling out a whole state. Trying to start a war. Meanwhile, you can't even go and make sure the sister whose son got raped is okay and that she receives some type of justice. Y'all went from addressing Hassan Campbell to talking about New York and New York music. Y'all went from addressing Mav Hoffa to talking about New Yorkers. New York ain't got no beef with Texas, homie. The people from New York with the voices are trying to shut up the people who are using their voices to destroy the black community. Don't be mad because New York is trying to stand up and do the right thing for once. Don't get mad at that. Y'all still killing, gang banging, trying to take something from somebody else because you can't get it on your own. So for you today, we giving you a thumbs down, Mr. Dewberry. Thumbs down. Take care. Paper Money 20.